Never seen anything like Iapa before. Mira might be right. Mira, I'm at El Abismo. People here must not be afraid of heights.
I know you're not.
I'm not, but I usually have a parachute.
You see that storm last night? I wrapped up in a blanket. See you at the market today?
I do not want to move from this.
Shit!
What happened? Everything okay?
Yeah, fine. Black Hand Chopper. That's no good.
Go, hermanos, go!
Empty it out fast.
Half the people leaving here are trying to get away from Espinosa and his Black Hand.
You look awful. Agua?
The Black Hand are casing the village. Does that happen often?
Almost never. Maybe somebody attacked their weather base.
Yeah. Tools? Gracias. I don't think I could take Project Iapa alone.
I agree.
I'm saying I was wrong. You were right.
Is that a distress signal? I didn't think you were with the agency anymore.
Help me with this. What do we do about Iapa? Between the blizzard and those artillery towers, I can't get close.
I have a couple of ideas.
Tell me.
Wait. Listen.
Your actions in the next few minutes may determine the fate of this community. I am Commander Morales. I have tolerated El Abismo for years. To maintain order and justice in Solis, I've allowed this place to serve as a refuge for the criminal and the disenfranchised. But last night, a terrorist attack was launched against the Project Iapa facility. The culprit was abetted by a conspirator from this village.
Who is that?
Gabriela. She killed my uncle when I was a girl.
She knows we're working together.
If Mira Morales is not surrendered to me immediately, I'll be forced to conduct an exhaustive investigation. Every home will be searched. Every citizen's identity will be checked. And all transgressions will be harshly prosecuted. You!
Luis!
Where is Mira? Where?
I have to stop this! Gabriela! Let him go, cousin!
At least you aren't a coward.
Your father would be disgusted with the monster you've become.
You two traitors can discuss your disappointment together, in prison. Load onto my chopper! Mira!
Hey, freeze!
We need Rick! Fall back!
I think we just started a rebellion.
We didn't have to drag these people into this.
They are what we need to put down Project Iapa.
Well, they'll need more guns.
Eso. There's a factory down the road from here. Abandoned.
Casquillos Vacios. It used to manufacture Black Hand weapons years ago.
Let's check it out. Luis, right? Organize these people. Anyone who wants to fight the Black Hand gets to fight. You up for it, Sargento?
Si, senor.
Mira, I need to make sure my gear is working. I'll meet you at the factory. Hope everything works. Ha! Perfect!
Oye, Rico. It's Luis. Sargento here. Mira a mí, un mincho a Casquillos Vacíos.
At the factory?
Sargento and Izzy did some research. They can help you get this place up and running.
Who's Izzy?
Hola. I'm the hacker.
Hi. Patch what you've got.
Dear AR lens, Mira told me. Already done. You have an AR lens? Like a little computer on your eyeball?
Something like that. Let's get started.
Okay, Sargento. You're up.
Listo. Here's your mission. The factory needs to be powered on, but the doors to the electrical room are being held shut by backup generators.
Mission accepted, Sargento.
Your AR lens will show you where to look.
It's only a matter of time before Gabriela sends more Black Hand to stop us. We need to get these people guns fast.
That worked. Generator's well shielded.
Can you turn it off?
I think I can use my grappling hook to rip the plating off. And now I guess I shoot it in the guts. One generator down.
Yeah. Okay, 2 more to go. You know where to look.
Two down, one to go.
I'm patched into the Black Hand comms, and they're on their way. Pick up the base hardware.
Here's the last one. Generators are all off.
And the doors just opened.
Choppers and troops headed this way, Rico. Better wake this place up or we'll be fighting them off with sticks and stones.
Heading in.
Find the breakers and flip them.
Need to use my grappling hook.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Here's the other one. Breakers are on.
And the Black Hand are almost here.
Just hit the master override.
Mira, we're in business. Let's call everyone in.
Just give the order.
Dale, let's kick some ass.
Rico, you should get back outside.
You got us those guns just in time. The Black Hand are deploying their forces across the river.
We won't be able to advance the line without more fighters.
Any ideas?
We became soldiers after what you did in the slums. Create more chaos. More recruits will come. A whole army of chaos.
This is what you wanted from the start.
Oscar Espinosa owns the Silent. The people can't fight him without losing their jobs, their homes. And even if they tried, what chance would they have against a Black Hand? We have a mutual goal, Rico. You help these people defeat the Black Hand, and we'll help you get to Oscar Espinosa.
Okay, Mira. We'll do it your way. What's first?
I got some ideas, Rico. I will radio your eyeball with more information.
Whole army of chaos.
Sure. Army of Chaos.
Rico, it's me, Luis, El Sargento. Listen, I've got some of my people together, and we've got a surprise for you. Here, I'll send you the coordinates.
Load up the truck. We're leaving in 60 seconds.
Did you organize this ambush?
See, most of the stuff we recovered is standard black ammunitions. But I also found some of these. We're not sure what they do. We didn't want to mess with them. There's a bunch more left in the truck.
Good, fine, Sargento. These could be useful. Anyone have a screwdriver?
Are you adding that to your grappler? No jodas.
You have to make do with whatever you find.
What are you gonna do with that? Que chimba!
Black Hand are calling, Sargento!
Mierda! Listo, I'll drive the truck. I've got a chopper nearby waiting to extract this.
Make sure you get there in one piece.
Gracias, parcero. We're moving out! People! They're coming! Vámonos! Let's get out of here!
That balloon thing is pretty cool, huh?
I think it'll come in handy. Where'd you learn to plan an ambush?
Out del Abismo. You came out of nowhere, and the Black Hand didn't know what hit him. It was epic. ¿Qué? What's that in the road?
Must have been some fighting here.
Any ideas, Rico?
Oh yeah, just one.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engaged. No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Wait, are you gonna use that new lifter thing on the wreck? That's what I mean. Stuff like that. You think I'd make a good agent? Like you?
Keep your eyes on the road, Sargento.
Plus, I think I could do it. I've always wanted to do something important.
It's complicated, Sargento.
Listo, listo. Later.
Again?
I'll clear a path.
Try those balloons on those black hand huevons.
Intruder on site. All units engage.
Restricted area. Opening fire.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage. No further.
Anyway, I learned to improvise a lot in my old life.
See?
Growing up in the slum, mom dead, dad long gone, you figure stuff out.
This is what works for me, Sargento. You find what works for you.
Bien, I guess.
For now, just worry about getting us to the extraction point.
Extraction. Hijo de pucha! I need to call them.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Got this, Rico? Listo. Lucan, this is Llama. Extraction required at Bravo Station. At Bravo Station. We talked about this.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Hostile in our area of operation.
CC, we'll be waiting. Over and out. This is going okay. First mission is bound to have a few, hiccups.
Just focus, Sargento. Drive. They're still coming.
Hear that? I think the truck is having problems.
Yeah, it's getting shot a lot.
Look at all these. Es loco, ¿no?
Works.
Target's last known position was on site. Stand by.
Almost there, Rico. How am I doing?
You work out those hiccups, Sargento, and you could be a real operations master for the army.
But I want to be, in the shit, like you.
Guess what? We're in the shit right now.
Yeah, I guess we are.
Hostile in restricted area. Opening fire. Keep it up.
We're here, but extraction's not here yet. We gotta hold them off until that chopper gets here.
Lock and load, people. The Black Hand want their supplies back.
Man, we have an intruder on site.
Hostile cluster moving to engage.
All right.
You're doing good, people. Don't let them through.
Can't stay here.
Truck ain't doing so good, Rico. Chopper's almost here. I think that's it for the Black Hand.
You okay from here on out?
CC, Enrico, I heard you. I'll work behind the lines, make sure the arm...
In an army, you stick together.
Yeah. Hey, think I could call you to help train new recruits? I bet FaceTime with you would really boost morale.
Sure. Adios, Sargento.
Commander, we no longer have eyes on the hostile.
Acknowledge. Maintain pursuit. Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Hola, Rico. I just got a call from this guy, Javi Huerta. Did a job for him a while back.
Do you think he might be able to help us out?
Maybe. He was trying to take down Espinosa. The truth is, I think you might be able to help him out.
I'll look into it. Gracias.
Oh, hey, there's something else.
Hey, Sarge! You said I could call you on this number?
Who are you?
And you got Rodriguez conferenced in. Good. Listen, doll, I want to help out your little revolution. Doing a little shoot by the river. Swing by, we'll do lunch. Ciao.
Who was that?
She's like a movie producer. I ran into her crew near El Abismo. Kept asking about you. But I mean, it sounds like she wants to help.
I can only take so much fresh air.
You must be Rodriguez, the revolutionary.
You must be Javi.
I am not. There's little time to explain. Javi said you would be able to bring him the equipment he needs.
Did he?
The Black Hand have confiscated his things over by the waterfall. If you defeat them, you can take his equipment to him at the Tomb of Samar.
Carajo! Get him!
Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledged. All units engaged. Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Senor Rodriguez, this is Javi Huerta. I'm sorry we weren't able to meet.
This better be worth it, amigo.
It is. I promise you.
We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
This is some place, Javi.
An aqueduct. At least 6 centuries old. And sealed off by the Black Hand since its discovery.
Uh-huh.
I promise. I will explain everything. There's a map inside the plane. You can get my coordinates from there.
Got your map. Where am I going?
I'd like to begin with where you're coming from. That aqueduct is hidden behind those doors for a reason. For years, I have gathered evidence that the indigenous peoples of Solis were more advanced than we've been told. The Espinosas didn't like anyone challenging their narrative. I was imprisoned. Speak to me. My reputation is ruined.
Your shady friends seem to think you are okay.
I made allies in prison. People who'd seen the cracks in the facade. Now they help me uncover the truth.
And what do you need me for?
I believe I have discovered the path to the tomb of Otorongo, last ruler of the pre-Espinosa people of Solis. According to the history books, Otorongo was executed for countless murders. But I believe the reality is more complex and dangerous.
To who?
The Espinosas. Their monopoly. If this part of history is not true, what else might be false? Histories, criminal records, election results. Truth is a commodity to the wealthy. Drop enough plata, and ka-ching, your lie becomes the law.
You had a lot of time to think in prison, huh?
You have no idea, Senor Rodriguez. Find me at the mouth of the cenote when you arrive.
The what?
Ah, a cave in the top of the mountain.
Javi Huerta.
Did you bring what I asked?
See, your stash is safe for now. Want to put that gun down?
It's not a gun, Senor Rodriguez. It's a relic. A figure of Otorongo. Mid-16th century.
So, were you going to hit me with that?
Hit you? I was gonna run away with it. To protect it. It's very precious.
See, the Black Hand were very interested in your collection.
Yes, well, the truth is a very powerful weapon. Oscar Espinosa fears that I will use it against him.
And you really think what you find in Otorongo's tomb can help you take down Espinosa?
Take down? Perhaps not. Discredit? Most definitely.
And this is Otorongo's tomb?
Oh, hardly. No, this is merely the tomb of his servant, Sumac. But I've been unable to proceed further without my retract motor. Did you bring it? I see. Bueno. Let's begin.
That object is why we need the retract motor, Rico. I believe it is connected to underground machinery. Use the retract motor to pull on the device.
That sounded like something.
I see it. A giant head. Rico, follow it.
I can tell what kind of day this is going to be.
That Uma is an ancient sculpture of an honored person. This one may be Sumak's visage.
Avi, Big Guy and I are at the floor of the cave.
What do you see?
There's a mechanism in the ground. Looks about the same size as the head.
It's a giant lock, Rico. The Uma is the key. Can you use the retract to get the Uma to the mechanism?
Why not? Something happened. A door opened up.
It must be the vault, where Sumak sleeps eternal. Rico, please.
There's a human skull with a candle inside.
Light it, and be ready for anything.
There's text on the wall. I'm buried. Only 5 beds remain. That mean anything to you?
No. It sounds like a single line from a longer text. There must be more.
If it's gonna screw over Espinosa, count me in.
Bueno. Others close to Otorongo will likely have the other lines. The tombs of his family, his advisors.
I'll keep my eyes open. I've reached Prospero Robotica.
should be able to download blueprints from the diagnostic consoles at the Proving Grounds.
Back to your post. Target is gone. Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage. Just try
it! This won't end well for you!
Further contact. All units, stay alert.
Let's roll. Where are these consoles?
The blueprints for each drone model should be available at that model's test site. Rico, check that console.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engage. Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Hostile in our area of operation.
These bastards pack a punch.
Rico, check that console.
I need some sleep before I think about it.
These bastards pack a punch.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open.
PR-17 blueprints acquired.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engage.
Looks like there's a console in that recess.
Air support is en route. Controls negative! We're going down!
Yeah. Gotta take care of these things first. I've got blueprints for the PR-83 combat drone.
All Black Hand unit. Stand by for more intel.
You should be able to grab the PRS blueprints from that console. They're basically really smart missiles.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Got the blueprints. And that's all of them.
Problem. The blueprints are all gibberish. Encrypted. There'll be an encryption key in the factory system. Without it, the blueprints you found are useless. Let me in.
I'm marking an access point on the roof of the admin building down below.
Okay, then.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Easy.
Raising the transmitter. I'll find that encryption key as fast as I can.
Unauthorized access from the main transmitter. Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Keep that transmitter alive, Rico.
Inbound, Rico!
Status?
Still working. Getting close. Maybe. Keep those drones off that transmitter. It won't hold out forever.
Look out, Rico! There's a tank rolling your way!
There you are. Follow me. Downloading. 10 seconds. Rico!
I know. The transmitter.
I've got the encryption key. I'll start decoding the blueprints. Chimba! Once we have that factory, we'll have everything we need to build our own drones. Nice work, Rico.
Hablamos, Sargento.
Tank squad deployed. On our way.
Command, we no longer have eyes on the hostile.
Command here. Find that hostile.
Hope I have enough pistols.
Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrols.
Academia Wanai.
I found 2 areas labeled Re-Education Center. Marking them for you.
That's a start. I'll bring them to the facility entrance. Have evac on standby.
Man, we have an intruder on site.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
Heading to the river. Heading to AO.
Close.
All units, hold position.
should be a control panel you can use.
Stay mobile!
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Oye, senor, what's going on?
The Army of Chaos is breaking you free, but we'll have to fight our way out.
Listo! Vámonos, amigos! We're getting out of here!
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Give me some cover!
Nice. I got a group to the entrance. Send someone to extract them.
Listo. Extraction inbound.
All right, we did it! Deviant, all enemies down!
Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Bien, and wait for the next one.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engage. Target last known position was on site. Stand by. All units, hold positions.
Gotta find that hostile. I'll find you. Don't worry. Gotta find that hostile.
All Black Hand units, stand by for more intel. Target last known position was on site. Stand by.
All right, people, it's time to free yourselves. Come on.
Oh, gracias. Gracias. We owe you so much.
Later. Vámonos.
All units, hold positions.
all this Espinosa shit!
Over here!
We got an insurgent on... Taking fire!
Target last known position was on site. Stand by.
That's the last group, Sargento.
Evac inbound. Hey, Rico, this is a real revolution, see or no?
That's the idea. Good work, people.
No further contact. All units, stay alert. We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
Moving out?
We're ready to go. But Izzy's off getting us some intel. Make sure she gets to the outpost safely.
Can't wait to meet her.
Hey, Rico, good chance to test our new pilots, no?
Sure.
Chévere. Go on, keep on a call.
Mira, Sargento, dropping in over Kuya.
Yes!
Easy's waiting for you on the roof of the Batista building.
On my way. There she is. Nice to meet you.
Buenas, Hardware.
No chopper?
Figured you'd bring one.
Oh, think I know where to get one. Yeah. Sargento, I'd say the pilots are gonna work out fine.
Let's go, Easy.
Right with you.
Mira, where are we going?
Listo, just got here. Sending you coordinates.
Nice city.
Poor city. Always been that way. Before he moved to his castle in the sky. What? I can't fly this thing!
Mira, where are we going?
Listo, just got here. Sending you coordinates.
Nice city.
Poor city. Always been that way. Before he moved to his castle in the sky, Espinosa headquarters was in Nueva Voz. All the money is there. So, people in Cuya get by other ways, like selling black market information to the Army of Chaos.
What's the intel?
Mira's eyes only. Oye, turn on the radio. Need music.
You read my mind.
Gracias.
Enemy air unit detected. Weapons are up. This looks like the spot.
hardware.
Anytime.
I was just working
Mira,
hard
we're
before,
here.
but with all this stuff going on
Bien,
in
I'm in the control center. Come on up.
It can be a little hard, but you have to do it. If you don't, they'll get you instead. Aim, breathe, squeeze.
Oye, what?
Good to go. How's it going, Easy?
It's going. We're pushing forward, but none of that matters unless we can disable Yappa's defenses.
Easy and I have been working on that. All of these facilities house prototype weather cores, and each core is connected to Yappa's defense network.
Towers with artillery.
See, if we can plant a virus in those weather cores, we can send a message up the network, causing malfunctions in the tower's machinery.
Everything breaks, boom, no more artillery.
Then we just have the blizzard.
One thing at a time, Mira. Tell me more about the facilities housing the weather cores.
This is Zona Uno. It's protected by a sandstorm.
Mira, here.
Gracias, Easy.
What's that?
Information on a place called La Masmorra. It's a prison hidden in the desert. Something Gabriela said. I think my Uncle Lanza might still be alive. And if he is, he's being held there. And,
He can help us get into Zona Uno?
he helped your father build Project Yappa.
Mira, if he's still alive, I'll find him.
Here is Zona Tres. According to Easy, it's not on the network, but I have an old friend, Cesar. He has a theory that might help us.
Then let's hear what he has to say.
And this is Zona Dos. We don't know much about that facility. Are you ever going to answer this?
I'm not an agency man anymore.
Rico, those coordinates are close. Look.
Nice. That can't be a coincidence. I'll check it out.
I'm sending you all the data you'll need to your AR lens.
Good. Let's start hitting Oscar where it hurts.
Running low on a lot of these, I think. Those are there and those are there, but where are these? What? He's over there.
Tom Sheldon.
Well, I guess you got my message.
It's all clear, Mira.
I'm on my way.
Who's that?
Why are you here, Sheldon?
When you went dark after Medici, I figured I'd look through some of your old files. See where you might end up. Turns out your dad was working with Oscar Espinosa back in the day. Something called Project IAPA.
What do you know about IAPA?
I know there's lots of buzz about Solis at the agency these days. Talk of weather modification technology, strategic atmospherics. Of course, once the higher-ups heard that I was looking at those IAPA files, I ended up on administrative leave.
Guess I'm not the only one who doesn't trust Tom Sheldon.
I know you're looking to take out IAPA, Rico. I've already done some of the legwork.
You screwed me over more than once in Medici. I don't want your help, Sheldon.
Well, you're gonna need it. I did some snooping around Zona Dos. Turns out that place is constantly surrounded by a nasty lightning storm. Fried poor Annabelle here. That seems pretty suspicious to have a standing lightning storm like that, don't you think?
This a friend of yours, Rico?
Not exactly. Mira Morales, this is Tom Sheldon. I've known him for 20 years. He cannot be trusted.
Buenas.
Don't listen to this guy, Senorita. Pleased to meet you. Rico and I were just discussing the situation with Zona Dos.
And you know how to access the core?
I don't know anything about the core, but I got a good idea how to get us past that lightning storm.
Good luck with Annabelle, Sheldon. We'll figure something else out.
He's got a plan, Rico. And we don't.
Talk.
Okay. Now, there's a river that runs underneath the facility. I figure we use a boat to get close. You remember the Stingray base back in Medici? The same basic concept.
Do you want to make a lightning-proof boat?
Yeah, bingo. Now, I also hear there's a nearby research lab that's testing a way to harness lightning. Figure we find something there to protect the boat, spare us poor Annabelle's fate.
You're talking about that facility in the mountains, Mediolab.
You got it.
And we could do the custom boat work at Prospero Astiero.
Interesting.
Yeah, coming around, aren't you?
Why are you doing this, Sheldon?
Well, because I owe you, Rico. You want to take out IAPA, I want to help you do it. Besides, we both know we can't have just anybody running around with a weather weapon, for God's sakes.
You got a better idea?
Shit.
That's what I like to hear.
So, we meet up at Mediolab when we're ready?
Sounds good. You know, for a minute there, I thought you were going to shoot me.
Not this time, Sheldon.
Just get it done! Hey, go sober up Charlie. Get him working on some new pages with the frogs. Hey, look at you handsome devil. Garland King, you've heard of me.
No, but I've heard you can help the Army of Chaos.
Let's not worry about that now. Come on, walk with me. Rico, I love everything about you, man. The look, the swagger, the leather. You're an artist, my friend. The Da Vinci of violence. Which is why I need you for this picture.
I don't see what that has to do
We'll
with...
work out the details later. Hey, you see that barely floating rust bucket there?
See.
I need it to careen through the water. My stuntmen, bless their square jaws, they can take a left hook, but they lack the touch of a true artiste. So here, you take these, and I want you
to...
Details. Just plant them on the rust bucket and send that baby straight to the great dry dock in the sky.
King, what's this about frogs? That has nothing to do with my story.
Hey! Are you in?
I suppose I could...
Perfect! We'll get your agent a copy of the contract. You don't have an agent. We'll get you an agent. We're gonna do amazing things together, doll.
Okay.
Hey, Charlie! Fuck your story, all right? You know, that's the old way. We're gonna do something that's never been done before.
Make sure the reel is loaded this time. We don't want to lose the light. Now let's be ready to move once we got this shot in the bag. Bronson assured me that these rockets are not legal for this location.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
And that's our cue. Climb aboard, Rico. Out of here, people. Let's move. Everyone, meet at the place. Hey, and that's our cue. Climb aboard, Rico. Out of here, people. Let's move. Well, Rico, looks like you're my star and my bodyguard.
I haven't agreed to anything.
I got a lot of expensive equipment in this van, so don't let them wreck us.
Fine.
I came here to shoot my next picture. My magnum opus.
Oh, yeah?
It looks like a paradise, but everywhere you go, it's permits. And they only give you permits if you're Espinosa Telecom. And by the way, I'm not Espinosa Telecom. They got this place locked down tighter than a clam's ass at high tide. I love Solis. Wish I had a DP in the car. You're doing beautiful work. You blow stuff up for a living. Most guys just pretend to do it and let the effects department handle the rest.
Where are we going?
Oh, I'm headed to the next shoot. You're gonna fake my death.
We just met, and I'm already faking your death.
Be a sport. You're almost wrapped for the day.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Take my van! Get the Black Hand's attention!
Damn it. Guess I better find a Black Hand outpost.
Lure him away, then wreck the van! Make it look like I died in a big explosion! That's how I always wanted to go.
Are you kidding?
I wouldn't kid about my own death. Make it dramatic. Bombastic! Should buy me a few hours. Hasta luego!
All units, hold position. Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Opening fire! Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage. Back to your post. Target is on.
To wreck this van, I guess. I can keep...
Listen, baby, I know you're busy. Stop by when you got time. I've got more work for you. It'll be worth your while. My people will call you. Ciao!
Sheesh.
alert for hostile. Resume regular patrol.
Close to Academia Gacha. It's one of the Black Hands' training grounds.
And home to one of the Black Hands' new brainwash the poor into soldiers programs.
I'll let you know when I'm in the neighborhood.
Can't be here. Go away. Watch yourself.
Enemy target is attacked.
Heading for cover.
Copy command. Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Academia Gacha, I presume.
Easy? Listo. I've identified the re-education centers on the blueprints. Uploading coordinates.
It's time to break these people free.
We'll send evac just outside the vicinity. Just get as many as you can out of there.
Copy that. Time to go, amigos.
Aye, thank you so much, senor. Vámonos, let's get out of here.
Adios. Locked and loaded.
From here, Rico.
All Black Hand units, stand by for more intel.
Gracias! I can't believe it!
Believe it later. Time to fight your way out.
Hold still!
Attack!
Works.
Target's last known position was on site. Stand by.
Carajo! They're going to tear us apart if we keep going!
Let me deal with this.
Keep it coming!
You're clear. Keep moving.
Let's go!
Sargento, they're ready for evac.
We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
We're going to. Shoot anyone that tries to stop you. Vámonos.
Taking fire! All Black Hand units, stand by for more intel.
How's it going up there? I think I did something to my...
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
That's the last of them.
You gave some people their lives back today, Rico. So at least we'll hear about this.
Nicely executed, team.
Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
I think I did something to my shoulder.